Hi everybody. So I bet you thought I was going to be late there, but no such luck. Hope you're all fitting well. Welcome along to my first Euro stream of the week. So let's get back into some more trucking. Hi Thought. Hope you're all well. Hey George, how's the racing going, my friend? Hi Cameron, Awesome Wizard, Rico. Hi Ridge, Mark, Nazol. Oh, that's loud. Let's turn that down a shade. Nice sound though. One reason to play Euro Truck. Hi Nathan, how's it going? Hiya Liam. Hiya Cameron. English Nightmares in. Yeah, I hope everyone's alright today. Tuesday, so not far off Wreckfest, Wednesday. I've got the lovely, oh, what's her name? It was on the tip of my tongue there for a sec. Ah, what's she called? Damn. No, it's not Michelle. Oh, I forgot her name. Oh, I'm going to get absolutely done for that. I've got Doug on sat nav. Hiya Nathan. Hiya Exeter. Alright, let's get a job, I think. That's the best thing to do. Finish the other one off just to test everything. Hiya Cowboy Gaming. How's it going? And Daniel. What you all playing today then? George will be racing around in iRacing. Good to see you've made I don't know, fallen in love with it. Is that the right way? Certainly made me pick it up again, so I've really been enjoying it. Hiya Sinner, the gamer. Oh, I could be that. Sinner the gamer. Ooh, look at that down to Rome. Let's see if I can get something like that. Hiya Daniel. I love my Scania. I'd actually forgotten everything I had, to be fair. So, oh, charge on 8S at the moment. Giving yourself a little break. Like it. Oh, Strasbourg with a big... it's got to be done. Just going to take it. What the hell? Let's go for it. Yes, George, going to do project cars tonight. A few been missing it, you know, so we'll all get together and have a bit of race around that. I've not tried.
Get the job done.
All right, Doug, settle down. Yeah, I don't know if my computer will stream iRacing, so I thought, well, you know, rather than make a mess of it.
Turn right.
All right, Doug, I've got you. He's very, very keen. I had
Turn left.
Who's the old granny? I had the Saka.
Turn left.
My steering's very sensitive, unless I'm just used to racing. Hey, Swifty. That is very twitchy. Oh, I know what I can do. Turn sensitivity down, can't you? Definitely had problems with that yesterday. Right, let's go and see. Steering sensitivity, yeah, it's on that. That's on the lowest, so... Access dead zone, don't want any of that. Oh, well, we'll go along with it. I'll just have to be more careful. Ooh, Phantom! I liked the pictures you showed at the weekend, Peter, as well. Is that your car as well? That was really nice. Hiya, Sam. Yeah, that's a shame they're not cross-compatible, though. Yeah. I'll show you, Ridge. I will. Now, this is going to test my memory bank. I'll just get in the yard. What's wrong with my steering? It's so twitchy.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Alright, good job, Doug's on it. Oh, Phantom, nice car, very nice car. I do
Turn
appreciate
right.
a nice car. Hiya, Mark. Yeah, I'll at least you can go back and refer to it as well,
Keep
so...
right. And then turn right.
Oh, my brakes and all that. So out of practice for this. Yeah, it is thinner. I mean...
It's all over now.
It's on... Yeah, it's on 900. Very strange. Whether it's just because I've been playing so much racing, and the truck obviously turns a lot sharper, you know, and I'm turning too much rather than just slowing it down. I think that's all it is. Yeah.
Let's go.
My brain's trying to cope. Right, let's have a look. Right, so you've got to hit the key. I can't remember the actual name of it, but it's the one next to the number 1. It's got a strange name. Someone will tell you what the actual name of that is, but you've got to hit that and brings up the console, which you can see. And you can see you've got a where you can type into it. Now, if I remember, it's R underscore steering underscore wheel, and then a space, and it's 0 for no wheel and 1 to put it back on. So, and then obviously it's a reverse to take it off, so instead of the 1 you put a 0. Now can I go back up to that where oh yeah, can I? So I can just change that back to a 0. Yeah, that's as easy as it is. Tilde. I heard Mark say it one night, Sam, and I could not remember, and I thought I'm going to say it and I'm going to get absolutely laughed at. No, you're welcome, Ridgeon, because it's so asked such a lot. I mean, apparently that is called what did they call it in Truckers MP?
Get ready to turn left.
Apparently you're not supposed to do
Turn
anything
left.
in that console, apparently. So, but that's got to be the most used thing, that taking the wheel. RTR, it's a Scania 4th generation, so I think it's is it a
Keep
164?
left. And then turn
Now I
left.
don't know whether it's in L version.
Turn left.
I'll show you while I'm at the lights here. So that's it in my Rommel Cargo. I have got the skin I can use now because it's got my name written on it. Well, Armstrong Hawley's wrote on it. We had a bit of a fallout with somebody else at the time that was done for me, but never mind. I can use it now. Hey Cornish, yeah, very good buddy, very good. Nice to be back on. Hiya Liam, hope you're well. It was nice getting a look around on 5M last night as well, so it's nice, Kyle, honestly. It's a nice truck. I had forgot all the trucks I have. Some of them I probably have to redo because there's a lot of updates since I've last played, so. Hiya Drew, hey FM Gaming, hope you're well.
Keep right. And then turn
You
left.
forget how useful it was for chatting to everyone as well. You know, I do forget that.
Turn right.
The racing, although it's fantastic to do, it's so hard to talk to everyone. The 5M's the same. Sorry, Sam. I wasn't sure because I'm really lost off with it all, you know. So I just make it up as I go along. But as you know, I get into trouble. Doesn't matter what I do. I think that's the funniest thing. Unknown Destiny. I mean, there's never been a better time to buy it. The price is good. On DirectX 11, it runs so much better now. So it's very, very good time to buy it. I think it's around about what, still £4 on some of the key sites. I know, Sam. It was. I just wanted to get an idea. Oh, Sheridan, I've got one of them. That's the weird thing now with all my tank games. I know what all these tanks are. No, that's absolutely. I shouldn't have presumed that you had it. I mean, truck drivers coming out for you, which is quite amazed if it's not out yet. Or is it the end of this month? It's got to be close. Hello, Capture. How's it going? Yeah, SEAL team's on. Ah, right. Level 29.
Then continue straight.
I'm not sure what this profile is.
Go straight.
My biggest profile was my multiplayer one, obviously, but I sadly don't use that now. But this single player one was one I set up. First one I ever run a company with. So, what 58 million or something is in there. I can't believe how much money comes in. Incredible. Yeah, good capture. Managed to get myself woke up, and man, this does help wake you up, mind, I've got to say. Someone to talk to, you know. When I fall out with myself all the time, so it's better having someone to talk to. Hiya, Paul. Yeah, thank you, my friend. This game is a million times better. Yeah, so that truck driver's coming out. I mean, is there anything on the internet about it yet? There must be someone doing some first plays on it or reviews. It does capture. Yeah, I mean, I'm either getting wrong off Mark or getting wrong off Heidi, so it's, I can't win. I just go with it now. You know the crack. You're an old hand at it all. Ooh, someone with was that a BMP on the back of that transporter? Come on, my friend, out you go. Yeah, looks like it. No, never out of trouble. I'm like you, Sam, in the doghouse. Hiya, Graham. How's it going? Graham, are you about for Project Cars tonight? Very, very basic Euro truck, basically. Oh, little captures on it. But yeah, it's a shame that
Keep right.
I really hope for everyone that the truck drivers, you know, especially is good for you
Exit right.
console players. Hey, tell you what, Doug's
Go
quite
straight.
good. I tried a few of the.
Keep
It's
right.
quite a nice French one I quite like, you know, just for listening to. But I thought, nah, get wrong. I know I capture, yeah, I certainly hope so, buddy, I do. Must let me know if I can help in any way while Mark's away.
You're going too fast.
Right, yes, I will be on. Ah, right, Graham, yeah, so what do you want to give us the car and the track? And Sam, are you going to be on tonight? I know what Sam will pick. He'll pick Janetta, Laguna Seca, I reckon. But we'll see. Yeah, Michael, it really is a good game. Now this is a classic example of people asking about mods. This black square under the truck, I've got a mod that is conflicting with it. Now that's probably because I've had a lot of old mods in. Someone was asking us the other night about putting mods in. I was saying just put them in a couple at a time because you'll get this kind of thing happen. Now I don't know whether it's that truck skin, the Rommel truck skin that causes a problem, or some wheel, or you know, something like that. I don't sure. It gets hard to find it. Janetta's anywhere. Trash PC. I mean, he's still at home. He doesn't leave till the very early hours of tomorrow morning. So I think he's got to be at Newcastle for 4 o'clock. So, oh George, I knew you would come up with something like that. Look what I did. Mind, it can't be worse than what I did last week, mind. Can it? Can't believe I never pitted to put rain tyres on. What a noob. You must have been laughing at everyone. Oh, Janetta, Alton Park, right? No, Graham, I asked you. You go along with us and you turn up every week, so, you know, fair play. Yeah, George, you're funny. I could do, Liam. I could turn the camera around and have it up there. Yeah, of course I could. That's certainly what I did have. I didn't bring my other camera away from Mark's, unfortunately, so... Ah, oh, come on, George. Next it'll be buggy racing. I want people to turn up. Good choice. What a good choice. Lotus 98 at Bathurst. Are you having a laugh? Yes, Cornish, yeah. It should be, my truck box opens, it still opens every time I run my computer, so it should be logging. Although I know a firefighter had a small problem as well, so I think it just makes its own mind up. Go-karts at Le Mans, yeah. Push bikes. Le Mans vintage course. There's the thing we haven't... I keep meaning to do something on the historic tracks that we've got. I'm thinking of not Hungaro. What's the one in... what's the one in Germany? Oh, my brain, honestly. It'll come back to me. Oh, what you're looking at? It can't be 1990. Oh, what am I looking at? Hockenheim, thanks you, Tack. Classic Hockenheim, honestly, if it wasn't for you, no way I could manage. Never mind trying to run Grand Theft Auto, God. Hi, Eric. Yes, that's it. Yeah, I mean, something classic, I suppose, around that, you know, could go for that. 3LI Gaming, never a better question has been asked. Who am I? Mark's mum thinks about that all of the time. As soon as I walk in the room, who are you? I know, Virgie, we've been very, very lucky. It's not only getting everything together, and you know, once you've got everything how you like it, just keeping on top of it, really.
Do you even listen to me?
No, I'm not going to listen to you. Backseat driver, Doug. Ooh, GTO cat. Well, that's it. Okay, Graham. But yeah, that'll be on tonight. Janetta around Alton Park. And I'll get that set up. Hey, a multi-bobber. Right. Ridgeon's asking, it doesn't work. What do you mean it doesn't work? Chuck's book. Chuck book works, yeah, it's independent of Chuckers MP. And the console works, because I'm not on Chuckers MP. Banned for life. Alright, Tom from Ireland. I'm not so far away, my friend. Only across the little water there. Well, depending on whether you're Southern Ireland or Northern Ireland. Yeah, Default is obviously having a day to get sorted before they leave in the early hours of Wednesday. Ah, right, Northern Ireland. Well, we're just across the water at Port Patrick, mate. So, I think 12 miles at the shortest. I've got to agree, George. Yeah, GT4.
Keep right. then keep left.
Oh, no, you're right, Ridgie. Now, can anyone tell me how Ridgie enables the console? I'm really pleased. I apologise for that.
Keep left.
Yeah, you've got to enable the console as well, which Mark did mine. If someone can point you in the right direction for a video how to enable it. But yeah, I apologise
Keep
about that.
right.
My bad. Why did Mark quit the internet? He hasn't. There's some strange rumours go around. Where do they come from?
At the roundabout, hit the second exit.
Hiya, Matty. Yeah, that is a strange question. Ah, Squirrel done a vid on it. Yeah, that's right. Right, so search. Is it under Squirrel Gaming or just
Exit
Squirrel?
now.
Hello, Tony, my friend. How are you? No, Matty. No. I mean, that was Mark's last
Get ready to
5M
turn
stream
right.
last night, so there'll be none till Mark gets back. I could get probably a lot of help, but I've
Turn
not
right.
the confidence or the knowledge to do everything that Mark and Sarah and Lee. And they're all really fantastic, and they really would help me, but no, I'd just be out my depth, really. So I'll stick to what I can, you know, get away with. Oh, another garage I haven't got either. No, he didn't make a video about the ban. He made a video about enabling the console, which is that
Keep
bit.
right, and then turn right.
I was telling someone how to turn off the in-game steering wheel, and I forgot that that's what you
Turn right.
need. That was my bad. Thanks, Virtual Crash.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Good. Look here on 5M Mind, there is some really, really good characters.
Turn left.
I've got to say, police are coming along really good. Police chase was quite good, like that. Sniffing the police officer, getting down and dirty. Hiya, Yorks. Buenos
Get ready to
dias.
turn right.
To you, my friend.
Turn right.
Right, hiya, Jake. Yeah, thanks, Jake. As I say, he doesn't travel till very early hours of this morning, so
Here we are.
if Mark's
Kind of
travelling
on
the
time.
early hours of the morning, Emma will lift him out of his bed, transport him to the car, and he will just carry on sleeping. I was watching that in the 5M, you know, where it was Sarah picked him up. That was funny, that. I've got to say, there is some funny bits. Keeps me laughing away sometimes. There's that many changes. I just wanted to watch it just to see what was going on, you know, because you do get left behind. But I do like the idea of just being able to, you know, it's the killing everyone didn't interest me, to be fair, at all. I don't really think that's like the normal everyday. So being able to do other things I'm quite more interested in, you know. Just cruising around the map or going playing in the drift cars was great. It's a shame you can't. I wonder if I could do that actually. I wonder if you could block off to stop the in-game cars, you know, coming out the junctions, etc., etc. I wonder if that could be done. Oh, he'll definitely have fun. Definitely. I'm so look. They've had an awful year. The pair of them have. You know, it's a lot behind the scenes. Like everyone's life, isn't it? I mean, people don't know really what goes on with myself, and it's only what we tell you. As honest as we can be, but you know, there's always something else that you don't get to know. But I think that's across the board, isn't it? You know. All right, I'm going to go and get this. Did I? Oh yeah. Right. The question is, do I change my truck? I've got quite a few trucks I've not tried. I don't even know whether they work anymore, you know, so... Right, let's go and get this garage. It's a nice game to play though, you know. It's quite sad really that I haven't been on it very much. I've got one of them like mindsets that I get stuck into things, and I'm probably why I was classed myself as a good and conscientious worker, because I just did my very best. If I was for a customer and I was stuck on a machine, I just wouldn't leave it alone. So I do struggle changing from one thing to another. You know, if I'm interested in something, I've probably done that with my racing, you know, I'm just trying to do too much really, which, you know, I try not to. That's good. 3. Hello, Oz. How the devil are you? Well, what time of day is it where you are, Oz? Is it bedtime? Just trying to think of the time difference. Can't be morning. Right, I better go and get some rest. That'll get rid of this night time. Oh, 11:30. How's Charlie doing? I hope he's well. Right, press the follow and the rest. Shows how much I've forgotten, you know. If it wasn't for instructions on the screen, I wouldn't have a clue. Right. Yeah, I was like, yeah, going good. I'm very excited about Mark and Emma going away, I've got to say. And they so deserve it. Right, let's see if I can get another truck picked out. I thought it was going to crash there. People ask, you know, when they ask what's your favourite one, and I don't know, the RGL Scania is nice. I've probably got quite a few of them made up. But I've got a few that, oh, the K100, keep on about the K100. Ah, yeah, I think we'll take that out. Drive it. Right, where can you get the Scania, Clements? I mean, that's an RGL Scania, so I presume it's still on the Steam workshop. Can't get rid of the steering wheel on this, I'm afraid, but let's go and get some diesel in. Right, Oz, Oz. Can't beat that though. Might be brutal, but tell it as it is. That's what I like about you, my friend. But you're that busy though, aren't you? I mean, you've got that much on. Right, who's wanting to get started? Hello, Will. Nearly missed you there. It is, Tony, definitely a long time since I've been in the truck. As I say, yesterday I was making some strange mistakes. I was quite amazed that quite a lot of people thought we were playing multiplayer, so it just shows it was worth doing. I know, he's probably sitting with his feet up. Well, I have seen the video, so I know he's not, but I haven't said that, it's the video he sent me. Right, let's get a job. Hey, Ryan, the Truck Racer rigs are very, very reasonable, really, for what you get. I mean, they are pretty well made, to be fair. I mean, that's pretty the same kind of steel as you'd use in a rollover cage in a car, so it's pretty sturdy stuff, like. And the monitor mount is pretty sturdy. I actually can't tell you what the price is, not because I don't want to, I just I physically don't know, but I'm sure you could be able to look it up quite easily. But you know, they're not going to break the bank for a rig, and keep an eye out for second hand, because there's been a few who've bought really good second hand deals off the marketplace. Well, I could go down to Cardiff. Quite like Cardiff. Oh, Calais. That's nice. Yeah, why not? Let's go to Calais. Hello, Gilberto.
Let's get this job done.
Ryan being choking. That's a good statement. That I know. You know, back in my sort of working days,
Turn left.
with my cycling and that, it was the same if I saw like there was new
Keep
product
left.
came out. Just had to have it.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
So I do know exactly what it's like.
Exit now.
I do prefer the trucks that have got an 18 speed box.
Turn right.
Oh, turn right, he said.
This is where it ends.
Ah, right, you drive tractor trailers as well. Ah, cool. Hey, ART, yeah, really good. It's nice to be, what I would say, feeling useful, you know, when I'm filling in for Mark and them, so they can go and get on. I like that. It does make you feel useful. Yeah, punk chef. Yeah, I was exactly the same. I mean, I had the a D700 camera, and there was nothing wrong with it at all. Certainly suited my needs, and it was probably a better camera than what I could do with it, really, I suppose. But I still went and got the D800s. So, but I did learn to put my money into the lenses. So that's the thing to do with photography, isn't it? Which cost a lot of money. But then if you want to change manufacturer, you've got to sell everything. Yeah, oh yeah, of course, Oz is there, they've got summertime weather coming.
Turn right.
Yeah, absolutely. Now we're getting some hot temperatures there now. Yeah, John Deere DLC, yeah. It is good. I mean, as I say, we're lucky with the PC versions, because the mod, it just makes the
Get
thing.
ready to turn
The
left.
same with the trucking as well, isn't it? You know, we missed all this from going on the multiplayer. You know, you get that used to being able to have this particular truck and things
Turn
in your
right.
dashboard, and you know, just even the minions swinging about there. Melissa, that's her name. God, that took some thinking about. That's the thing, Oz, as well, though. You know, you need the rain, but then you don't need it. Come on, don't stall it. Yeah, Ryan, you do. I mean, I like to try and, you know, support as much as I can, you know, getting the little DLC packs and things like that.
You're going to hit something.
I'm not going to hit anything. Doug's on one. I don't know what he's been smoking.
How many times
Oh, I can
do
imagine,
have to tell
yeah.
you to slow down?
Yeah, well, we're lucky when you look at the hurricane season, right? We don't get any of that. Gets a little bit windy, but nothing compared with that. Right, and taking photography in school, just started this year, bought myself. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, you stick in. There's a ton of stuff to learn. What I did with, I don't know, just
Keep
maybe it's the
left,
way I'm wired up,
then
but
turn left.
I took the instruction book. I went to the very last page, and I
Turn left.
started reading backwards through the alphabet, and everything I came across in that camera, I went and made sure I knew what it did and how it worked and what it was used for. That was kind of my self-taught, you know, learn about cameras. And it was quite fun actually. And it came in really handy, because when I came across other people who were just getting into it and didn't know, they got stuck, they'd obviously pressed a button or something wasn't right, and they would say to you, look, mine's doing this, that or the other, and can you help? And it was really nice just to be able to help someone out. So yeah, Ryan, I looked at that the other day after we talked about it, about Farm Sim still being in like £25. There was a sale on, I think it's on Steam now, it's brought it down to about £22. So it's obviously very popular, so you know, so it is what it is. I looked on the CD sites and it was the same.
Keep left, then continue straight.
Yeah, Ross, I can imagine. Well, I wouldn't like your pressure
Go
there.
straight.
You forget how warm you must obviously get it. I think Mark said you're on a hosepipe ban. Why does Ryan, are you asking why the Farm Sim costs a lot of money? I presume probably because it's popular,
Keep right.
if that's what you
then
mean.
Continue straight. Go straight.
But it's a lot more popular than what I probably would have given it credit for back then. Same with the Euro trucking. What kind of temperatures are you getting now, Oz? That's springtime, isn't it?
Keep right, and then continue straight.
Yeah, Ryan, as I say, we were lucky with
Go
17
straight.
because there was so many mod. We already had the John Deere stuff, and to be fair, they were obviously very, very good, because didn't really see a lot of difference when we got the real one, you know, the real licensed ones. Oh, wow, capture, that'll be hot. Yeah, absolutely, George. I wonder whether it's on what's sold, really. I don't know. Don't know how they come up with some of the sales.
Go straight.
In the UK. Wow, no irrigation for the next 9 months. How are you supposed to manage so farming? Of course, the horses will drink a lot. I could do, Ryan. I could have done the Glasgow one, yeah. Never really thought of that. Just looked. I kind of look at the load and just think, well, I'll go with that. Hey, Danny. Sorry, Ridge. Yeah, UK, buddy. Same as Marky. Although Mark's going to the USA, so. North of the border, Ryan. Well, it's strange because we live in the most southerly point of tip of Scotland. So it's quite strange when you look at where we live and you draw a map straight across the country. North of the border is below us, above us. It's quite strange when you look at it. Wow, 45 degrees. Ah, got you there. Yeah, capture doesn't set off till early in the morning, Wednesday morning. So I just wanted today to get, you know, Emma, I think Emma, I don't know when Emma finishes. Don't know whether it's tea time or lunchtime. So TGE West. Oh, Glasgow. I know capture. Yeah, there was. I got myself a little bit confused, to be fair, as well. And it's strange when he comes back as well, because he ends up back on Saturday afternoon. But it's just the time, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, I'll have a good time. Hello, Corbin. How are you, my friend? Alan, I presume your mum's quite nice. I presume she gave birth to you, so... Hey, you're sweet. Yeah, doing good, mate. Nice to be on trucking. It's just amazing how unfamiliar it felt. I would imagine she might be cute. I mean, I'm not seeing a picture, I don't particularly want to, but that would be a bit perv. Oh, a nice strong coffee. Yeah, I've just had one before, but I didn't drink too much. Absolutely. Get the banhammer out. Thanks, Robin. Yeah, we're very, very lucky, mate. Oh, I can feel the banhammer. Ah, nice one, capture. Have that. Hi, Cameron. Welcome back. Hello, Shad. Nearly missed you there, my friend. Always got to have one in. Children must be off school. Definitely noticed that. That takes me back a little bit, that. Tell when the kids finish school in the afternoon. Absolutely. Dressed his best. Oh, he's got some uses, Oz. He's very, very good. Take no nonsense.
Go straight.
Oh, Robin, I'll tell you what, I hope you do, and I hope you send some pictures, put them on the Facebook page. That'd be really nice to see that. I love seeing the car cockpits and things like that. Very clever.
Keep right, and then continue straight.
I haven't, 3LI, my friend,
Go straight.
My friend from school, my best man at my wedding, he lives most of the year out there, so, but I've never been myself. Hiya, firefighter. Hiya, Mystic Modern as well. I don't think he's in a bad mood. I think it's just normal capture. I wouldn't like to catch him in a bad mood. Yeah, firing on all cylinders. Yeah, he's spot on.
Keep right, and then continue straight.
Hiya, Cartman. No, he doesn't take
straight.
off yet, my friend. Not till early hours of tomorrow. Got to go to Amsterdam and then get the long haul flight. I think that's about 10 hours as well, but going back in time, so it would be very, very strange. I've never done that, but I've been told how bad you feel.
Keep right, and then continue straight.
Yeah, I must admit, I've never had the jet lag.
Go straight.
Oh, firefighter, that was a low blow, mind. You've got to get a yellow card for that, surely. Yeah, that wasn't. Yeah. Yeah, Carterman, it is. It's when they come back the other way because you're then going forward in time plus your flight time. So
Go straight.
he's not there for very long, but it's just the way the times are. So it'll take some getting their heads around. But Mark will be asleep, so he'll sleep through anything. I know. Capture. I was a low blow, man. I've got to say, I was well below the belt. Absolutely. You'll get it, my friend. Hey, Malcolm, good question. I mean, my K100, which I used to get asked which was my favourite truck, but very much like the Freightliner. Oh. One reason I don't do that very often. No, we can't have that. Can't have that, Owsley. You can't go sticking him in the ribs when he's... You can't kick someone when they're down. It's just, you can't do it. I was Bradley. Well, not far from Newcastle. I was born in Stanley, which is very, very close. About
Go straight.
10 miles away, I think. Probably one of them generation. I was born at home, so not all my brothers were born at home, but I certainly was. I was the last of 4. Last attempt at a girl, so
Exit left.
yeah, you're winning already. Oh, you've got it in hand. Ah, that's good. Yeah, it is fiddly capture, so especially in the small form factor, because it's that part that I couldn't get to work on mine when it was first new. So I've got the card stood in the other way, but Mark originally wanted me to have that riser cable in, but yeah, you can see how flimsy they can be. Oh, Osman, that's shocking. That's very brutal of you guys. Ah, right, Bradley. Oh, you live in Sheffield now. Ah, what took you down that way? And please don't say the A1. K100 American. Yeah, I'm 100% gonna say that's right, but I'll laugh if I'm wrong. Firefighter. Well, capture would have to be told the same. I haven't witnessed it. I can only speak as I find. You lads are brutal. Yes, he'll get banned. Oh, he's texting you on Twitter. Yeah, I'm surprised he's lasted so long.
Go straight.
I'll sleep for a bit. Absolutely. Yeah, you must get kicked a bit with them horses anyway. Is Nelly behaving himself? I tell you what, it won't be long before he's 2 years old, will it? Ah, Skyforge in South Africa. Yes, Jay, so I'm pretty sure, I haven't been corrected yet, so I'm pretty sure it's an American truck. The Freightliner I like as well. That's a good capture. Hiya, Delhi. Get these lads. Get these sorted out, Delhi. That's it, Delhi. Delhi has spoken. Yeah, 3LI. I've not actually bought it yet, to be quite truthful. So, Mark said it's good. All the other tuning packs are good, because the one in the DAF and the Scania one, I just think makes such a difference. The Renault could do with one, but I doubt it would make it very popular even so. And Capture would unsubscribe. So okay, Capture. You take care. Fingers crossed get you on the project cars, my friend. Let me know, because I'll add you to my Steam as well. So I'll make space for you. I will do 3LI. I'll not physically speak to him probably till he's back. I'm not sure. Yeah, love to all. Delhi, I think he actually walks on a very thin line, comp. Can you imagine what it's like being at home? Yes, Chad, on Project Cars, 8 till 10. So pop in for that. Help me keep going. Oh, it's Brian. Oh, hiya, Dad. Didn't see you there. I was trying to tell the lads off to stop fighting. Yeah, how's you, my man? Absolutely, yeah. Brian's in. You stand for no nonsense. Yeah, thanks, Shad. Yeah, a bit of Project Cars. As I say, I've not streamed iRacing on this PC, so we'll just get a bit of Project Cars. I know it works. Might try a bit of iRacing in between, you know. Just, and probably maybe a bit of farming, but I like the trucking as well, so. English Nightmare, it's my speed limiter noise that comes on. I think it's through TruckBook, that.
Keep left.
I think.
Then continue straight.
That's good, Dad.
Go straight.
Alright. Got Doug telling us what to do, Dad. He's getting on my nerves. I did have the old lady, but she got the sack. Warning sound for the Speedo, yeah. Hiya, Curtis. And Call of Tubers, I like that. Nice,
Right.
nice name.
Then continue straight.
Right, hello, bro. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Vlad, you are? I do like to have a stab at it. Oh, I know, Dad. I know. Well, I've got Melissa sitting next to us, but she's really quiet. Going America to Asia. For
Keep right.
where are you getting that
Then
from?
continue straight.
Hiya, Cloud. I'm in the K100.
Go straight.
And I could attempt to show you it, but my staying straight is not good at the moment. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, where have you come from? Speed, he was coming out there. Get back. Now, do you like it better with the in-game mirrors on?
Keep right.
Is that better to
Then
watch with?
continue straight.
So you can see what's coming. I used to put them on, but I wasn't sure whether it was
Go
better.
straight.
Yeah, they are nice actually, I've got to say. I'm not sure if this is the original sound I had in it. Some of the sounds, some of my mods have been updated or they don't work anymore. Oh, favourite game. That's hard, it really is. Yeah, I struggle. I mean, my favourite one's the one I'm trying to be better at the moment. I'm playing more iRacing, so I kind of try to put me
Keep right.
all into
Then
that, you
continue
know.
straight.
When I was playing War Thunder a lot, I was trying to do, that was my favourite game because I was trying my best at that. So, and trucking and farming, you know, so I don't really have a favourite. Trucking, it's just reminding me, the trucking and farming very, very easy to stream because you can chat to everyone while you're busy. I like that, Oz. Well, as I say, Richard T was saying the new buses, well, sorry, the one new bus that he tried in was very much like that. The new camera system. He's very, very clever, he said. Also with no mirrors, yeah, I can imagine. He probably hasn't got a cab on it. Right, Skyforge. Oh, I don't know what you mean by that, buddy. Hiya, Callum. Right, Akula, you've never had that long road before. I'm not sure what you mean, buddy. Hiya, Ranjit. No, I don't do fast. I've got driving games for going fast. Your trucking's just for like relaxation. Right, what's he got on the back of that? I do quite like the military.
Keep left.
Can't remember who put me onto that. Right.
Go straight.
Hey, Michael over in the Czech Republic. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the need for speed thing is with the trucks. Really, I've not really ever got that. I see they get a lot of that on the Truckers MP on the multiplayer. You know, still people want to go in the simulator side, but just go tearing about or racing. So, not my cup of tea. Skyforge, you know, gonna. I might have a race or two in between, but I'm going to play Project Cars. There's quite a few I haven't got iRacing, so you know, it has left a few people out there, so we'll give that a try. And then Wreckfest tomorrow night, and might do some iRacing on Thursday night, something like that, or farming, or I'll just make it up as I go along. Darren hasn't left yet. Doesn't leave till the early hours of tomorrow morning. I've got to be in Newcastle Airport by 4, I believe. Right, what else? Yes, everyone speak English, Akula. It's the only reason your messages have been deleted, that's all, because we don't know what it says. That's the only reason. We've got to be very, very careful. Michael, 5 to 6 hours. What you mean is flight? His flight to Seattle, I think. Don't know if it's 10 hours. Darren. Yeah, it's so looking forward to getting away. They've had a really, really bad, you know, like most people, you know, just a bad, tough year. That's right, yeah, just English. English in the chat. Hiya, Dylan. How's it going? Oh, Callum, yeah, I can. Sorry. I'll pull over first because I'll crash. There you go. There's my K100 and the load I'm got. Lovely truck, gotta say. John D, your skin up. Right. Oh, Darren, yeah. Very, very proud, yeah. Yeah, I'm very, very lucky about the kids. Both good kids. But it's nice to see them do well. It's not nice seeing them struggle, don't get me wrong, you know, because we all struggle. Right, Michael. Yeah, going to America, Will, yeah. He's got to go to Amsterdam first and then off to America, and that's... Yeah, absolutely, Dad.
Keep left.
Dylan just installed the game. Ah, that's good. Air horn. Oh, it's very quiet, that one. That's it. Yeah, it's not very loud. Yes, I think it's 9 or 10 hour flight, because I don't know if it's 8 hours behind us in time. But yeah, it'd be very good for him. I know my dad had been several times to the States, so...
Turn right.
Was it Texas you went, Dad? Can't remember how long you spent over there, to be fair. Long time ago now, Dad. Ah, right, yeah, 8 hour. Thanks, XYZ. 8 hours, I know, that's a long time, that. I've never done anything like that. Ah, Callum, just finished school. Good. Have you just finished school today, or have you left school? Do you mean? We can't, Dylan. Both Mark and I got banned for life. Strictly speaking, I got banned when I was drinking a cup of coffee. But it was live, so at least I had proof. It was so funny. Sarah's stream is on Twitch, and it's Sezboo. SEZBOO. It's really nice to listen to, Sarah. I mean, to be fair, even everyone I've listened to on there is very, very good. Ah, that's right, Dad. Yeah, you did go to Canada as well. Did you go twice to Canada? Yeah, my eldest brother was out in Canada working, so my mum and dad went out there for a couple of weeks. Can't remember if they did it twice though. Something in my mind says yes. Ah, right, thanks, Firefighter. I wasn't aware it was in the description, so thanks for that. Mark, I wouldn't expect them until next Monday, to be fair. By the time he gets back, I would imagine Sunday he'll be wiped out. From what I've been told by everyone, it's not an easy thing to adjust to. I can't remember, did you have trouble with that, Dad, when you came back from America or Canada? I think the worst my mum ever looked was when they came back from Thailand. Mum hadn't eaten very much at all, so when we picked them up at... where did we pick you up from? Was that Heathrow? Or Gatwick? Can't remember that either, but it was one of the two. But my mum looked terribly unwell. Right, no, he's not. Emma's going with him. Again, it'll all become a lot clearer when Mark can tell you more about it, so I wish I could tell you more. I can't. It's one of them where you've got to swear to secrecy. So... Okay, Dylan, will do.
Do you even listen to me?
It was Heathrow, yeah, right. Yeah, I remember I drove down overnight, yeah, during the night actually, picked my mum and dad up when they landed, yeah, so... Yeah, that was quite tiring.
You're going to hit something.
They're very strange now, because I say they don't travel very far at all now, so... It's quite a strange thing. Hiya Daniel, how's it going? Right. Forgot which side of the road I was driving on. Well, I remember being in here on some of the multiplayer nights we had with all the trucks. Yeah, that's definitely a miss, seeing everybody out. Yeah, good Daniel, yeah. Good, can't thank everyone enough for coming along for helping me out. Just want to try and keep something on the channel, you know, while Mark's, you know, busy. Right, how
Never
come you
mind.
all...
I'll find a new route.
There's probably various reasons. I particularly, my own personal opinion is the Armstrong Haulage as a company was putting a lot of other smaller companies. It was kind of making them ineffective. And there was something happened, 2 seconds. There was talk, and we did get asked if probably the lads from DPD Lithuania might have come across and joined. But apparently, rightly so, they didn't want to give up their company. But the mileage just, they couldn't compete with the mileage we were just naturally doing without even really trying. And it was strangely only after that that Mark got banned for something trivial, something that you'd only get like a small ban for, you know, 3 days, a week, slap on the wrist, you know, a month's ban or something like that. So in them circumstances, I always think, what would I do? If you feel threatened, get rid of the problem. So, sorry Minnie, I was on a roll. Hi, Mr. Richard T. So yeah, so that's personally my opinion, because it's the only effective way you could, and the numbers of the Armstrong haulage reduced immediately. So and then a lot of these companies went back to doing what they were doing anyway before we came along. So it worked. But it's something that we would have just stayed playing single player anyway, because once you're into the whole mod situation, it's like when you play farming, most people like the mods that you put in. Makes the game, enhances it a bit. Without the mods, not so much. So hasn't bothered us in the slightest. We kind of had a bit of a laugh and a giggle when we were down at March, you know, which was fine. It was a bit of giggle. It could have backfired actually, because they could have just let it go. Then we would have been stuck. So yeah, how's it going, Richard? I take it, are you on earlies today? We're playing Project Cars tonight. I don't know whether you're up for a bit of that.
Keep left, then turn left.
Let me know if you are.
Turn left.
Oh, you're off until 4 tomorrow. Well,
It's all over now.
let me know if you're up for some cars tonight, Richard, and I'll give you a ring. If you're up for that, my friend. At least you got a day off though. Hi there, Game and Craig. Long time no speak to. That's a good thing with this. I get caught up with everybody. Okay, Richard. Yeah, I'll give you a ring just beforehand if that's okay. We're going Janetta's at Alton Park. That's for Graham. Graham Jones. Give him a pick. I was just saying, Richard, how you were telling us about the buses with the cameras on, you know, which give you the kind of view that we've got on there with the F2 mirrors on, you know. Right, I'm going to need some sleep somewhere, so... But what I do need is a new truck. See what else I've got in the lineup. I do like to switch. Nice finding out what I've got and haven't got. So many. Can't believe you can have so many trucks and still make as much money as what you can. Oh, VNL, I bet that doesn't even work. Volvo. I'm fighting to try some of them. I've got to go with it. I keep saying it's a W900. I keep saying K900 and it isn't. Oh, I'll just have a look at the Freightliner. Did like the Freightliner. I wonder if that was it. What would the Freightliner be under? Not sure. Right, I'll go on 900. Alright. Hey, Cars Drifting. Thank you for that. Alright, I can relocate it. Let's get relocated to... Where should I go? Oh, I tell you where I've never been for ages. Used to love going from here. From Graz or Brno. Graz. Oh yeah, I need a slot. Alright, I've been on for a while. Yeah, I know you were missing in action, my friend. I've got to say it. It was a bit worrying. Eddie Wildcat, yeah, you'd be good at it, Matt. You'd be good at it. Right, I've got to relocate this. So that's the thing. So relocating it only relocates the garage it's based at. That's what. So you've still got to move the truck. I'll have to get me pro. If I'm going to be on more, I'll have to get me pro mods sorted. Right. That's good. Hi, Bishop. That sounds nice. Need some diesel as well. Get some pressure up. Oh, that's good to know, Richard. Have you been on the bus yet with the cameras on? I think you said that was the airport run. Hiya, Jack. Yeah, doing good, my friend. Yeah. Mustn't grumble. Right, upgrade. One of the things when you first start, the company part of, you know, when you do the real sort of side of the game, is you just can't buy everything that you want to. So it is quite good, that. Ah, right. Got you there, my friend. Right, American Trucking Europe. Mr. Mossy? Yes, I am well, my friend. Yeah. Bit of P-cars tonight, my friend, if you want to have a go. That depends whether you're in the UK or not at the moment, obviously. How much does that cost? £606. That must be heartbreaking to pay for. Right, yeah, what are you up to today, Mr. Mossy? Oh, on holiday. Just beer and sun, I like it. No white bits though. Oh, up to Vienna. I don't actually think I've got the garage there, actually. No, that's a good idea, that. Let's do it. Hello, Simon. Did you get sorted out with something yesterday, Simon?
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with my steering. It's just me, but...
Turn left.
Yeah, I'm oversteering a lot for some strange reason. I'm sure it's my car racing.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Ah, graphics card, yeah. That's it, my friend, yeah.
Turn left.
When's that coming, Simon? Bet you can't wait. You did get the 6 gig one, didn't you? Right. Oh, Mossy, where are you on holiday?
Caution. You're exceeding the speed limit.
Ah, Dougie goes, he's like Mark. He nags me. Oh, coming tomorrow. That's exciting, mate. You're already thinking of all the games that you can get maxed out, aren't you, with the graphics? Oh, Tenerife. What kind of temperatures have you got out there at the moment? Hiya, Life a Gambler. Yeah, PC. Yeah, Euro Truck is
left,
only sadly
turn
available
left.
on the PC. Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Turn
You
left.
got to say it, the smell of a new toy. Absolutely. Christmas Day. Oh, done it again. I'm not drifting. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it's just my driving.
We're here. Now drop the load and go.
Got that used to doing a bit of drifting and spinning the wheel round on there. 26 to 29. That's got to be more comfortable than some of the higher temperatures. I couldn't cope now. I know I couldn't. Thanks, Life Gambler. Yes, got a lot to be thankful for.
Pedal to the metal, man.
Oh, okay, man. Forgot where I was. Yeah, Simon, yeah, Project Cars tonight. Just give everyone who hasn't been able to play because we've been playing
Turn
iRacing,
left.
give everyone a chance to join in again. drifting on 5M. It was okay actually. It's strange with the control. I mean, I'm not a very good control player. Well, I'm not very good with anything, but even worse with that. Hiya, Jamie. Yeah, I'll be... Yeah, you got me all week. I'll do as much as I can. If I couldn't manage an afternoon, I would just do another later night one. After 10, you know, maybe it's after 11 o'clock. So... I'll do as much as I can. Everyone's been enjoying the trucking, so... Don't want to stop doing that.
Fast.
Yeah, alright, Jamie. Yeah, that's good. Oh, Jack. I don't know if Mark knows about that. Anyone else tried that? The Russian Kamaz mod. Ah, Max, just in from school. Hope you've had a good day. What money mod do you use? Ah, Nathan, I haven't got any money mod in there. Managed to make... I've got just under 50 million, but I started that from the bank loan, you know, when you just start as a new player. I'd never done it before, and Mark sort of gave us a few pointers how to get started, so I'm just still using that profile. So the other profile I used for the multiplayer was a modded profile we started with, but then didn't mod anymore, you know, just it's good. It is good doing the game from scratch, I've got to say. Gives you something to drive for. Get paid, you know, and hire drivers and buy more trucks, and yeah, it's good. Just takes a long time. How are you doing as well, Nathan? Did you get your PC sold? Absolutely. Do what you're doing, Mossy. Chillax. Is it just two of you over there, Mossy? Is this the first week of your holiday as well? Two weeks in the sun. I bet it's quite a good deal though, off season. And I did worry about that, Nathan, because you'd asked me about some of the games, and I did wonder, you know, with you not having a computer or having to sell it, was a bit of a shame. Ah, I like it, Simon. Hiya, Kelly. Yeah, really good. Can't grumble at all. Time flies past the trucking. It's strange because you find yourself, anyone who's driven in real life, you just find yourself looking around like you do, like when you drive it normally. You know, you're looking out the window and seeing what's going on around you. It's quite strange. That's one thing I was saying to Richard Thomas, one thing I like the big screens for is that. Got to say it. Ah, Nathan, I did end up getting a lot of that through the company that had my franchise with, you know. Started to get a lot of that in the later years. Made it very, very difficult. So I do sympathise with that. Yeah, Kelly, it is. It's just one of them, you know, I've forgotten how relaxing it actually is, to be fair. usually do a little bit of farming before I go to bed, you know, just it's kind of a relaxed thing. Quite often fall asleep though. Ah, right. 10 days here, then Malaga for 4. Oh, wow.
Go straight.
Ah, you've taken the Duchess. Like it. I know that's the thing, Nathan, isn't it? You know, if you could just get enough from one. What are you hoping more for, though? Army or fire service? Have you not got a preference? I know, Kerry, absolutely right. I didn't, once we had that bit of trouble with the multiplayer, I just got my teeth into the racing again, and that was really taking its toll out of me, just trying to get, you know, because it's a lot more pressure, the braking, and just, you don't relax as much, you know. So that was hard to get round, so it was really doing us a lot of harm, but I wanted to stick at it. Right, buying across FX. Oh, absolutely, Simon. Yeah, I did a lot of mountain biking. Once I'd finished racing, yeah, I did an awful lot. Loved it. Not so much the downhill. Although I still like going downhill. Don't get me wrong, but not the downhill, and as you say, most people doing now. And
Exit left.
yeah, we just had like cross-country bikes, you know, and just went all over. I think there was as much fun going uphill, although it was hard, as there was going downhill. We lived very close to Hampsley Forest as well at the time, you know, so it was only, what, 13 mile away? So it was quite close. Nice before I left the northeast. I'd got, you know, I've been doing a lot of photography, so I spent a lot of time up at Hampstead, taking pictures of the downhill bikes and downhillers and etc. etc. Hiya, Simon. Yeah, it is nice to get out. I had such a trouble getting used to the steering though. It's a lot more twitchy than I remember, but fire service pays more, yeah, and I mean, I don't know what the pension schemes are like now, but that's got to be a massive worry for any youngsters, because it soon comes round. Definitely, I don't even know how people are going to manage, to be fair. All the proper pension schemes, as I call it, have like gone. Ah, sorry, Kelly, is Mark going to... He's not, Kelly, no. Emma's going with him, thankfully. So, I know he would have went on his own, and I would have worried, like, definitely. I know he's quite capable, don't get me wrong, and he's a grown man, but yeah, just something about it. You only get one, don't you? So yeah. Set off tomorrow morning, Kelly, so they've got Mark's got the day to sort things out in the house. They've got someone staying to look after the dog, you see.
Keep right.
So
Then exit right.
Hiya, Luke. Hiya, Sub.
Exit right.
North. I nearly said northeast of Scotland. Yeah, it's actually southwest of Scotland. Good if I know where I come from. Yeah, Jamie, I mean, they're actually only there for a very, very short space of time. It's just the amount of travelling is what's going to take up the time. Sadly. Yeah, UK, Simon? So yeah, I hope to hear from them anyway. Hear from Mark at least. There's a gear in there somewhere. Right, where do you live? And can I send? Hey, you could certainly send me a steering wheel. Not, I wouldn't, I don't fix them though. Yes, it is, mate. It is a nice,
Keep right.
it's a W900, this one, so I really do like the American. I nothing wrong with the ATS. I don't know if the roads seem as long. I don't know. It's just got a strange feeling about it. The mods do make it better. It was desperate in multiplayer because there just wasn't anybody on. Oh, I need sleep. Ah, that's good, Nathan, yeah. You've definitely got to think of that. Yeah, thanks, Jamie. I mean, I do my best.
We are kind of on time.
I just like to sort of think of myself as a shopkeeper, you know, just filling in while he's busy. But it is nice to be useful. You learn a lot as well, I've got to say. I certainly missed that from my job. I missed chatting to people. That was nice. Learned such an awful lot. A lot of time for people. Right. Yeah, that's it, Eddie. I think you've hit the nail right on the head. It must be that different scale where you've arrived well before you think you should, if that makes any sense. Whereas Euro Truck, it does seem, you know, believable. See you later, Max. No, hey, coming in saying hello is good enough for me, my friend. Absolutely, yeah, you've got to look. Thursdays it's out, Simon. What is that? What's that for? Sorry, Simon, you might have answered that question. Right, I'm going looking for another truck. It's nice getting caught up on what I have and haven't got. Right. Oh, I tell you what I had that I quite liked. That's not a bad one. I did like, what did they call it? It was a DAF one. I don't know if it was a Euro 6. Scania 143. That's nice. It'll be my last little job in it, so Scania 113. What's that one look like? Oh, a torpedo one. Not bad actually, that one. What's that one? Ah, nice little. Alright. Oh, what's that one? Oh, a little Sisu, is that right? No, there was definitely a... Oh no, I'll go with that one. I like that one. A little DAF journey. Ah, Dad likes the Scania 143, so we're going backwards and we're going for the 143. There we go. What's an Iveco? Have I got no Ivecos? probably got Iveco somewhere. Right, let's get my chat sorted out. That's it. Right, Scania 143. So look what this one looks like. Obviously in my famous camo. It's not a camouflage, it's a skin. I do like that. That's a nice skin, that. Right. Let's get a job. Ah, right, Simon. Is it the truck driver that's out that you've seen? Right, little job market there. Probably go up the way to Carlisle, I think. A little job up that way. It's in the freight market. Just for a change. Right. What have we got? Yeah, what's on for your tea tonight, my dad? Oh, Swansea. That's not too far, actually, Swansea. I know we did that yesterday, but I do like going down there. Yeah, and I've got nothing else, so Swansea it is. Right, how long have you been playing this game? What you mean in total? I mean, I started at 2 this afternoon, but Mark got me into it. Well, he was trying to get me into it ages ago. I just honestly can't remember. If I said, so it's 2 years since Mark moved from this area up to where Emma's mum lives.
Drive safe.
Time's flown over. So it's at least, well, I'd say it must be coming on 3 years. Bacon and egg.
Left.
Well done, old favourite. Jambalaya I'm having, one of my favourites that my wife makes.
Roundabout. Take the second exit.
Right, hiya
Exit
Walter.
now.
How's it going? Hiya Scorpion. Okay, Jamie, yeah, thanks for coming in. Danny, I'm not. Sadly, I haven't got my Pro Mods in at the moment.
Going to hit something.
I'm really out of date with a lot of my Euro truck, to be fair.
Go straight.
So I'm just going through my truck, seeing what I've actually got. So I physically can't remember, and some of the sounds I notice aren't working right. So I mean, I hadn't played, and the 1.35 was out. You know, the Giant X11. I think I stopped playing about that time. I think I Mark up banned then, I think. Right, what else have I missed?
You're going too fast.
Ah, Dad prefers the Armstrong skin.
How many times do I have to tell you to
I
slow
don't know if
down?
I've got that one. Oh no, I could make one. Yeah, I could. I did, Carl. Yeah, it was a good laugh. I've got to say, it was very easy to do, and
You're going too fast.
yeah, it was good.
Get ready to turn left.
I know, Nathan. That's the thing. If you can pay
Turn
enough
left.
into it by then. Yeah, I mean, would that give you enough years to pay into it to
Good
get
driving.
a pension at 50? Because it used to be 22 years, wasn't it? My friend who came out the RAF, he did his 22. And he ended up with a good career though, because he was in the fire service, funny enough, in that. So, a friend I had a terrible accident with when we were kids, and set him alight, sadly. But I wouldn't believe he would have gone on to be a fireman, but he did. It's the Scania 143. Hey, Rob. Yeah, going good. How did your hockey go? You didn't hit anyone today. You didn't break your stick.
Come on, there's a job to do.
Ah, Rob. Rob, sorry, Rob. Rob, it's... well, I didn't realise that. Well, as I say, I'm so out of touch, Rob. I mean, Rob's passed a lot of stuff on to me as well. So... But I say I just wasn't playing. Oh, don't say I can't just run over the log. That was poor, that. That's good, Rob. I like that. Ah, right, got you, Nathan, yeah. Oh, that's really good to hear that. Hiya, one chief.
Turn left.
Hey, Kelly, no, it's not really right. I didn't like, I mean, it's got to be a bit of escapism, but I don't think the whole idea was for everyone to form gangs and go killing everyone. I just thought you may as well play Grand Theft Auto for that. I did like the thought of having an adventurous sort of side to it, you know, just getting up to no good, or you know, just doing normal stuff but staying out the way of the police kind of thing. So yeah, and it was just so many changes. I wasn't on enough as well, and you kind of get left behind really. So things would just change so quickly.
Turn left.
Oh yeah, they did get sorted out. They've gone. I think firefighters are way back to... Oh no, is it way off to work now? No, Kelly, honestly, you can ask anything you want. I'd rather... No. Oh, I'm...
Keep left.
I'm on the wrong side of the road. Who noticed? I'll get
Turn
kicked.
left.
How can I go left, Doug? Why didn't you tell me? Good Lord. Now I've got to go this way. I can't though, can I? Can I turn it round? Right. This moment you just not got to watch. It's unrealistic. Ah, Oz is in. Okay, Oz. Right, this is good. This isn't going to go well at all, this. You know when... Where's the reset button? Right. Adam, I wasn't far from Sunderland, you know. That sort of area. It was strange listening to Lee on 5M, you know. He just recognised the... Oh, I might get away with this, you know. Totally legit. What would Mark say? I've got this. I have. Nailed it. Ah, Middlesbrough, Adam. Got you. Ah, yeah, I could have done that. I never thought about that, yeah. Going up the slip road. I'm back on track. Nailed it, absolutely. That's the watchword. I'll tell you what though, I mean, it must happen. Well, I mean, to be fair, my dad will know what I mean. Where he lives, I once passed someone on the M1 motorway. It was I won't say who it was. It was someone who was a bit older, and they were going down the wrong side. But they were going down as if they were in... yeah, so she was actually in the fast lane. Sorry, cars. Yeah, she was in the fast lane of the wrong side of the road. So obviously she thought she was driving on the right bit of the road, but on the wrong lane, if that makes any sense. This steering, what have I done to it? Hiya, Will. Ah, that's good. Hey, Nathan, the 143, I don't think he's on the Steam Workshop. I do think I downloaded this one. I did stop getting them from external sites, though, to be honest, because I just don't think I've had a lot of problems with my PC. So if I get it sent and it's on a drive or something like that, you know, like if someone shared it off a cloud, I don't mind. I've got it all the way to the left, Rob, but it's like super twitchy. I don't know whether if that's a saturation. Yeah, it's really, really low, but it's like over the top. I don't know whether it was because I'm used to... No, it does seem very, very twitchy. It's on 900. So the only other thing I can do... I'll show you. So I checked it as well. Right, so I can change the non-linearity. Will that help? I've not tried that. What if I put that to 50%? Go on, we'll give it a go. Hey, Jake. Ah, right, okay. We'll go halfway with it because I'm not really sure if it'll work or not. Right. That was just totally oversteering it all the time. Yeah, that's good, Jake. I hope you're well. Ah, that's better. I can fine tune it from there now, Rob. I don't know why the saturation makes that much difference, but
Go straight.
right, Dilly, are you driving today? Meant to ask you before. Rob, on Project Cars tonight,
Keep right.
if you can prize yourself off iRacing. And starting off with the Ginetta at Alton Park. So, Graham Jones's choice, so thought that was good. Okay, Rob. Oh, what did George say as well? Do the GTO. I was
straight.
Hockenheim, you know, the old classic Hockenheim. I've never drove before. And I do want to know if you're on Project Cars, Rob, does Knock Hill have the reverse track? Because I just learned at the weekend from watching the BTCC that they actually use Knock Hill in both directions for racing. It didn't say what categories, it just said that they do just use it. So I thought, if there is another one in there and it's reversed, I'm going to try it. I've never tried it before, but I will do. Good car, good track, yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I just thought, like, Knock Hill, can't think anyone else will have tried going reverse. Yeah, it is. It is a good car and track.
Continue straight.
I don't know which Alton Thunderbird's going to go and have a look at. I need a little bit more saturation on that, but I'm on the right track now. I'll get that sorted for tomorrow. Ban the Lego. Oh, everyone who stood on a piece of Lego, and my dad loved Lego. The sound of me rummaging around in my Lego box, really loved it. Absolutely. Vintage touring cars, like the GT. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of that kind of thing, Rob, as I say, around the Hockenheim. You know, the classic. But I did want to try the Monza one. You know, it starts around the banked oval first. So, just that kind of thing, you know, I like doing something different, you know, just something that we're not all necessarily practiced at, you know, where we can just a bit more of a level playing field. Hiya, Black Fox. Right, now I did a fair bit on... Ah, right, okay, yeah. Ah, right. Need firefighter to take my steering wheel out, so... Ah, I've got you. That gives you a bit of a rest off it, doesn't it? Ah, that's good. It is, Nathan. Yeah, I've got a fair bit of my technical Lego that I kept. I used to get myself. Only had a very, very small time off at Christmas, and I used to buy myself like a technical set every year, just something to do, you know. But yeah, it is very, very pricey. But it is clever stuff, I've got to say. And look at the lads, everyone who bought the trucks at Christmas time.
Go straight.
No, Dad, it was me mum's old bread. It was my mum's old bread. It wasn't a tin, it was a plastic. You know, it was white. Oh, bread, you know, whatever you keep the bread in. But yeah, so it was all plastic, and of course I used to rummage around on that, and obviously when you're young you don't realise it goes right the way through the floor. So, and I can't help waking up at like early hours in the morning when I've got an idea you need to get to work. See you later, Rob. Yeah, I hope pass my best on to your good lady, Rob, as well. Ah, right, Richard. Keep it to yourself, but we will do Knockhill in reverse in the Clio. So, by all means, try it if you want to. I thought I'd seen it, and I actually thought, I didn't agree with it, because I thought, well, that's a bit unrealistic, because they don't run it in reverse. That's how little I knew. But I heard it for myself. So, it's one thing I like about the channel, the ITV4, like the BTC show that they do, is it's just Paul O'Neill when he's just chatting with everyone, and he just gives you some knowledge. Really, really enjoy listening to him. Well, we could do both, Rob, if it helps, because I can say my driving won't be any better. But yeah, I'm thinking Clio. Yeah, I mean, even doing the chicane, that'll be. I mean, I'm not going to try it. I might go round once to test it, you know. I know, Riptide, yeah, hello to you. Yeah, it's good, the good old 143, but I know there's some better sounds out, more updated sounds, and mine are a little bit out of date now, so it might give me the kick up the bum I need to get some stuff sorted. I could really do a sort of, you know, when you start like a new profile, and get all the new mods sorted. But there's one thing I like about the Steam Workshop is it's like self-updating. There's all my R-Factor 2 stuff, it's always updating the workshop stuff. So it is good for keeping on top of it. Keeps your stuff working. Hiya Ninja, yeah, doing good. Really grateful everyone's popped in this afternoon to lend a hand. Ooh, Meccano, yeah, nearly put my eye out with Meccano. I did like a bit of building with Meccano. Only had a wind-up motor in them days as well. My dad will remember that. Big key, clockwork. It was very clever though. I loved it. I loved making cranes. There was some... I knew I should have been a digger driver. Yeah, just anything like that. Probably would have made a good crane driver. Ooh, good old Hornby. Yeah, they're, well, I don't know if they're worth a lot of money now. It's getting the space for them, isn't it? But, to be fair, I've found all my games have replaced all that, to be fair. Like my war game, things like that. Don't miss going out with my tanks and that, because I've got them on my war game. I'm watching the train go past. Oh, where's my horn? Well, that was a bit weak. Oh, that was G. Oh, I tell you what, I could have gone in there and done my Stephen, couldn't I? Just quickly tweak that. So for half that, we might be on the right way there. Yee, Hornby, aye. But Meccano though, it's funny though because you know, they're no good without an instruction book, and I don't know whether that's how I become good at reading instruction books. I don't know, because you only had like diagrams to go off, and I couldn't read very well, so. Right, we might have cracked it. Getting there. Absolutely, Ryan. Yeah, live in Scotland, so I've got to fly the flag. I always felt more connected with Scotland. I don't. Maybe it's because we live so close to the border. Obviously, all my ancestors come from that way. That's my dad researched. Come on, giddy up. Hey, Kieran. And absolutely, well, you can call it home, Richard, but you're still a blowing. Absolutely. I mean, I think 5 years, someone said, well, we've been here 7, so someone said, oh, you've passed 5 years, you obviously, you know, but, you know, you can't pretend to be Scottish, but I think because we're from the North East, we seem to get accepted. It always seemed that way. But yeah, you're from a lot further south, Richard, so you've done well. You married into it though, mate. You did the next best thing.
You're going to hit something.
And I tell you what, when it comes to the children, I've said a lot of people, you know, if you had time to get into Scotland and stay, well, you've got to be 5 years, and you're not paying for tuition fees and things like that. So, massive difference, massive saving. Yeah. Absolutely, love the Ken, Ryan, yeah. Can't beat it. Right, I'm actually in the Scania 143 with a Rommel cargo on. Right, where am I going to actually? I've forgotten. I don't know if I'm going to Swansea. I've just gone across a level crossing, so I think it is. Now, where's it on my thing? Yeah, Swansea. Yeah, I'd like coming down here. When we did the multiplayer, that crossroad, that railway crossing was always a pain. Yeah, Ryan, tune in when I do Glasgow. I'm sure I'll make it up that way. I actually like starting at Edinburgh, so... Yeah, sorry, not Edinburgh, Aberdeen. That's my favourite starting place. That's Granite... Is Aberdeen Granite City? So yeah, I will start from there. Right, I'm going to find a pull-in place. I can't be far off actually. 51 mile. Oh, I'll get there. Hiya, Fog. May as well see it through to the end now. Yeah, I mean, I love coming down this road. It certainly beats the... one reason I like going to Austria and that. The roads are nice. Gets you off that motorway. Ah, it is called Granite City. Excellent. Ooh. I think I hit him. Yeah, not be a long dad before you wait for your tea as well, so...
Do you even listen to me?
No, Doug. No, I'm not listening. I'm just freewheeling. Yeah, income. I've just... One of my drivers has just brought in 20,000. You get the little message
You're
across the
going
bottom
too
all the time. Oh, Doug, man.
You're going to hit something.
Oh, shut up. 57. Hiya, Liam. Absolutely, yeah. Into the valleys, into Glen territory. No, he's the other end, isn't he? Oh no, is he? Does he live down this way? Hiya, Neil. How's it going? Neil, did you sell your main computer off? Wasn't a spare one you had?
Get ready to turn right.
I was gutted to see you had that up for sale. I know you had a bit of problem. Got to say.
Turn right, and then turn left.
Yeah, well,
Turn left.
because we have the all the trucks we drive are all left-hand drive. So I have a shifter on the right-hand side. Glenn's North Wales. Yeah, I thought he was. I questioned myself. Hiya, Ghost. Yeah, so all the racing cars that we all set up for, you'll notice a lot of them are all, well, most of them, apart from the Ginetta, they're all left-hand drive, so it just becomes natural. I know, Neil, I totally get you there, mate. I know the computer problem must have done your head in mind. I don't know if you
even listen to me.
I don't know if you got it sorted. Hey, Victor. Absolutely. Yes, I'm in it now, mate. Victor, the creator of this skin. Yeah, I've got it on, mate. I can use the one with my name on now, but I haven't got it on at the moment. Hiya, Mad Train Driver. Who am I? Yeah, it's a good question. It's a good question. My wife, when I go down, she will say that exactly. Is my signal still? Oh, well spotted, mate.
Keep left.
The actual top of the rim, just say if I put my formula rim on, I can see all that. Nathan, I do like living in, well, I live in Scotland now, so I do like living in Scotland, I do.
Exit left.
It's quite away from everything, but we like it. Ghost, I'll be having my tea. a bit chill
Turn
out
left.
and get ready for streaming at 8 o'clock. Bit of car racing, so we'll pop down and see my wife for a bit. Have another cup of coffee. Yeah, I am. Yeah, Mark's dad, yeah. Oh, pleased about that now. One reason I never asked you, because when I saw you had your computer up for sale, I thought, well, it's only going to rub salt in the wounds. I think Cold Call
Keep
has
right.
taken his out
and
as
then
well.
turn right.
So there's quite a few on. But yeah, I'll have to
Turn
send you a
right.
friend request, mate. I'm doing Project Cars tonight if you're interested. Just to get quite a few that haven't got iRacing back into it. I've been enjoying it though. Got to say, I've been a bit more competitive. So definitely the Project Cars had helped me. Definitely. I could, Liam. It's
going to
amazing.
get something.
It's amazing. If we do one thing, we get asked for the other. So it's just something that seems to suit myself, you know.
Do you even listen to me?
No, Doug, no, not listening. Right, say hi. I will definitely say hi to the boss. Hi,
Slow
Mackenzie.
down.
I am, very much so. But both my kids. Got two cracking
We're here.
grandchildren.
Now drop the load and go.
Drop your load and go. But Doug, who you talking to? Chill out. I know it is amazing to see how little things are worth, though, Neil. I know what you mean. Well, I know Nathan had his up, but he's kept his as well, which is nice to know. Alright, let me get myself parked up here. Oh, I forgot it. What was I doing? I was supposed to be parking, not driving around. Right, come on now, you can do it. But yeah, I've enjoyed the iRacing, I must have said. Certainly felt a little bit quicker. Well, more competitive, I would say, is the probably better word, really. So Project Cars 2's definitely paid off, racing with you faster lads anyway, you know, just gradually. That's a bit, it's hard in iRacing to get started with that, isn't it? Because you like get penalised for making mistakes, basically, so. Right, everyone. Well, I'll just read what watching the streamers back and seeing areas. Oh, that's good though, Neil. I know Cold Call was the same as well. I mean, Rob Hound Dog is now called the Flying Hound because what he's got in his MX-5. But yeah, it's good seeing them. And Road Rally, he's done extremely well. He's got his teeth stuck right into it. You know, he certainly knows what he's doing. He's really enjoying it. No Ghost, that's me for tonight. He is. He really is going well, and he's going to be back on tonight. So, and he's just been out playing. They play wheelchair, like powered wheelchair hockey. So I can't believe it. I mean, that's gone from playing on a controller from his bed to into the iRacing, you know. So it's incredible, like, and getting everyone else into it as well. It's really good. Good feeling. Right, everyone, I'm going to quickly go away and get a cup of coffee and just a snack of some sort before my tea. And I will see you all 8 o'clock and get some Project Cars done. So if you're kicking about then, feel free to come and give us a nod. See you later, everyone. Bye now.